Hello, hello, and welcome in to Chilled Out Gaming. I'm Matt, and today we are playing some Mafia 3. We're doing some smuggling, racket missions. So I gotta go interrogate this radio operator, and I'm going to do some other just randomness across the map. So hopefully, we'll be able to get what we're getting to. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. How you holding up? How you doing? I know it's a rough day. Do something. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. Nothing too bad. Nothing too crazy. Kind of doing the thing. Um, it's kind of weird. Got a couple things done around the house today. Megan is in Chicago at the moment on a work trip. Actually had to go into the office. So I'm since she's not here, her office is kind of in the living room in the main space kind of area. So with her being gone, I could do some things without disturbing her while she's doing work. So doing all that. So how you doing, sweetie? I know that's a tough thing to have to do. We've all had pets. We've all had, that additional family member. And Bolt been around for a while. Bolt was he was a good boy. Kind of sucks that things play out the way they do. So I hope you're holding up well with that, or as best you can. Yep, Chicago. Yeah, she's chilling. She's out there right now doing her thing. Um, and what is that? Is that my? That could be. I don't know. Just don't know. I added some things here to the stream today, specifically. So if you made it in, um, peaceful and quick but sad. Yeah, it is. It truly is. So my condolences are out to you. Out to the whole family. Like I said, Bolt been around for a good hot minute, and I know it's rough. He was a good boy. Uh, yeah, he was awesome. He was awesome. Was he was I know he had a sibling. Was he the one out of the two that didn't like the walk? Like you'd put the leash on him and he would just lay down with all of his weight like a sack of potatoes and you couldn't walk with him? And you'll have to excuse me. I'm eating my dinner right now. It's just a chicken sandwich. You know, all the fun stuff. And I had to get rid of some stuff and change some stuff in the stream. So if there's any issues or headaches or anything that's annoying besides me, that comes across, please let me know. I'm trying to dial this thing in, and I just keep seeming to find ways to make it look better, but those always make it worse. Nice, nice. See, so the older dog learned from the younger dog. Like, hey, it's not a bad thing, man. We get to go see the world. And yeah, 12. I mean, that's crazy. You guys got them when they were pups, man. Like I said, I remember. I've been there. I've got photos of me and them when you know, I'd come out for the holidays for that. So it's sad, man. It's sad. It just doesn't hit your immediate family because like I know him and I've been around him. And I've, you know, he was awesome. He was awesome. So I did do this. You threw some photos at me. So I took the liberty of grabbing one and decided to throw it up for today. Just as my little tribute to Bolt, because like I said, I've known him. I've been there. He was a good boy. He's going to be missed greatly. Just like all animals, they have their way of annoying you, but they also have their way of making it up to you and just figuring out when you're in a mood and how to take you out of it just by being them. So I just got to say R.I.P. to Bolt. You were a good boy. You were awesome dog. And just know you're going to be missed, buddy. So there you go. Don't want to keep it for long. Just figured I'd throw it up because, you know, it is a rough thing and he is going to be missed. 12 years, that's good. And it's kind of sad that it's not only cancer that we got to worry about with people like himself, because a dog had this cancer. That's just crazy. So, all right. What I'm going to do right now is I am at the location for this smuggling racket mission that I've got to do. Got to dismantle. Actually, on this one, I just have to interrogate the radio operator. He has to know the asshole working the drop. So there's a lot of risk. It looks like there's pretty decent reward. But let's go see what we can do, because these missions, as you kind of progress on with the mechanics of this game, have tended to be a little bit more difficult, just because you can't move around super sleuthy. And before I go in, looking at where I'm at, I'm going to call my buddy in the orange van.
I'm in Tick 4, just about out of everything.
I'll head your way now.
Come hook me up, bro.
Anything you want here? Let me see what you got.
So how's everyone else holding up with it? How's Shan and everybody else? He's kind of going through motions. What, I can buy grenades now? I didn't even know I got that ability. I know I can pick them up too, but I'm getting ready to go into this mission and I don't want to be out of luck. Yeah, no, 100%. That shout out wasn't for you as much as it was for me. Like I said, I knew him, and it's a sad day, a sad moment. So I'm glad you could join me here in the chat, and we could make sure, you know, things are off in a good way. And I do have to say, the Bolt, drink to you, buddy. Hopefully the clouds are soft on your feet, my man.
I'll be with that. See you later.
All right. So now I got a couple of things here. I really don't use this guy often. The sniper call in. Those look like workers. Okay. Okay, so he's all right. He's a worker. Keep going, buddy. Keep walking. You're in a good spot to keep on going.
Huh. I get to thinking about this boy I knew. Loudmouth kid. Like to pull the girl's pigtails when the teacher wasn't looking. He talk a big game.
There's a sentry.
He backed down when there was a chance. Pop 'em in
I don't want the sentry to go.
these fellas. They're just saying something awful, but just on the edge. Because they know the other cowards out there like hell's gonna smart.
Sentry ain't calling nobody. Sentries are the ones in this game where if they spot you, they run to a phone and try to call in backup. So if they spot you, you got to take them out quick. Otherwise, you're just going to be SOL. He's down that way. Slowly making his way this way. I'm gonna try and just get a jump on him. Yeah, I'm sure she is. That's
Holy shit, that's a cause.
that's always rough. I mean, for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, it is another sentry. God damn, how many sentries they got up over here? I thought I was ready, but I'm not. Sentry's alerted, but he ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I do have to say I let Megan know. So she wanted me to send you guys the condolences and warm wishes as well. You know, we're pet people, we're animal lovers, so it hits. She said it was a sad, you know, it's a sad day, so wanted to pass that on to you. And Megan's thinking about you guys as well. Ooh, I don't know. My family making cocktails for each other could be dangerous. Could be dangerous.
What are you doing with a firearm, son?
Boy, why don't you mind your business? Stay your damn lane.
Blocking the road, that's when they
I will. I'll pass that on.
just be patient.
Oh, my. Well, shit.
These shoes can kiss my ass.
The building. Like all.
Ain't this a bowl of fucking cherries?
Really think I give a shit?
And another one's a sentry, so I gotta
Some prisoner give you something to sit on.
get that sentry out of here.
What?
Tell me what you know.
And smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
I have no idea where
Thanks for your help.
I have no idea where the sound went in that conversation. So thank God I had from a small marina south of Tickfaw. Butterbean coordinates illegal airdrop and Butterbean in the drop. Okay, so I got to go kill this Butterbean. Give me back my gun. All right. Now let's go find whatever funds we can, and now this is on this floor. All right.
Gonna be 2 showers after this.
Really think I give a
Let
shit?
me destroy this stuff.
I wish they just bring it.
Yeah, so what?
Okay.
Could do with some action.
I never gamble with my own money, though. Yours? Sure.
Got him over here.
Come tussle with a motherfucker.
Peace out to them. Sniper's putting in work on that one.
Each his own.
Yeah! Hurry!
Asshole bolted. Maybe now I can get some peace in.
Okay, got some more above me. I got more stuff to get rid of. Some more stuff to blow up, huh? Okay. Any more money? Any more money? Okay, so homie's walking back and forth. There's stairs. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff out there.
Huh?
This person's dead as a door now.
In my sights, motherfucker!
I'm ducking down. Give me a hand with this.
Out of ammo! Gotta reload! Get around him! 2! Let's go!
No, man, leave me be.
Yeah! Let him!
Just a little bit of damage taken on that one. All right, so what else you gonna be up to tonight, Alex? You just chilling, just kind of sitting back, relaxing, having a drink, taking it in. Anything else destroying here? Am I good? Oh, got some more. Got some more. Thought I was good. Got some more to blow up. Maybe. Okay, got some more.
Someone! A gun!
What are you doing with a firearm, boy?
Get out of here! He's charging a
Where the hell
fire.
they going?
I'm an old man. Leave me be.
Yeah, no worries, Shan. Love you guys too. Hope you guys are doing okay. It's always a rough time. I got you. Okay, so now where are we off to? They got a bunch of stuff I need to do, but actually, how's my grow room going? 42% done. Okay. All right. So we're up here. That's the one thing with this game too. Like, it really doesn't show you. This is a fun game. See, these are different missions. These are some other missions that I'm waiting to do. Dismantle the airdrop operation. Turn objective. Okay, let me just get in the car then and see if it shows me where the hell I'm going.
Owner's an asshole. But that deli, barbarians, that's Bordeaux.
Yep, there we go. Okay. What's up, truck? So is your cocktail that Miss Alex made for you, is that pretty is it pretty potent, or is it actually on a normal scale? Rolling. Rolling. Ah. Missed it. Ah, they're taking me down to that one. Okay. I didn't even see that one when I was just looking at the map. A little bit of seltzer mixer to it, huh? That's good. I got myself a little Buffalo Trace with a little bit of a mixer myself. What is going on with this? That was the weirdest, like, little angle it's taken, like, camera-wise. Like, that was just weird. There's a bunch of dudes up in this one. Okay. Bunch of stuff to do in this one. Man, that was a good chicken sandwich. Right.
Last time you slept.
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of coos for a night.
And risk getting busted by the Federale. Smoked all this shit themselves.
Well, we got some shine off a boat we picked up. You're welcome to some.
Firing now.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Appreciate the help there, sniper buddy. Old Marshall. Oh, okay, cool, gotcha. And yeah, I kind of figured she might still be working. I mean, it's 7, so in by America's standards, that's still super early to be off work. You need to bump them numbers up, lady. Just because, you know, that's how we are. Americans want to work you to death and hope that comes after you finish whatever the hell they need from you. Yeah, 100% agree with that one. The homeboy right here, they pay him to work. They don't pay him to give a fuck that I just whacked homeboy that was behind him. Good on you, bro. Yeah, everything basically, right? Except for maybe the pubs. Nah, man, in America, it don't matter. If you're awake and you're breathing, you better be busting your ass or doing something, or, oh, yeah, we're gonna complain. Damn, next shot. Next shot. God. And the gator done ate the evidence of it. You go, gator. Could get some ammo. That'll work. I'll tell you what, when I pulled up to this location, that mini map showed like there was a lot more people here than it looks like. I mean, in this one space around homeboy, there's a lot. But like I was expecting more just coming into this location. Tell you what, that guy up top, man, look, either I'm paying attention, I'm watching, but watching me walk up here ain't doing shit. Okay. Now, when I pulled up in the car, it looked like there was a lot more, like a grip more, and this is a game from 2016. Like, it doesn't have the mechanics to be able to move and like change your aim rapidly. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a fun game and I've been enjoying it, but man, there's a lot of glitches. There's times I've died where I've literally hit the person with 6 shots and it didn't register anything. You see these shotgunners, man, like they hit you with one goddamn thing and you're damn near dead, yet you fucking...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, surprise, bitch.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
I mean, it is to be expected because it is an older game, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man, you're going to give me these tasks and these missions, and then you're going to have it glitch out on me? Like, come on, dude.
So much blood.
It's a crock of shit.
Spread out. Keep looking.
God damn it! We gotta find that asshole. Must have run off.
Don't fuck, got him.
I'm not ready to die.
Not fucking ready.
Okay, got homie above me.
That chicken flew the fuck. Must be hiding somewhere. Maybe he's over there. Our boy's down.
Man, you kicked that door open with some aggression, my guy. Like,
Oh, ain't gonna shake me. Never forget the folks who died here, boys.
Rip this place apart. I want his moving like that. Must have had someplace else to be. Contact over here.
get out. I don't even think I need to be doing this one anymore. Like, nothing on there is telling me to go over there. But you know what? I'm collecting funds while I'm doing it. I continue to kill all these assholes.
Look at him bleed! Shoot him for
They got me. I got greedy. Wanted to kill them all when I could have just left. Okay. I'm closer to him, though, but there's this other part over here. Steal his smuggling money. I'm going to go do that because it's part of it. And I'll get some more funds from it. I need to... I need to build up some money somewhat quickly because I need to get my... start redoing Sammy's place. Get him back cleaning up off the ground. Burnt the ground. Nah, you're cool, man. Don't apologize for anything. I was just eating a chicken sandwich. Like, good. It is. That's kind of why I'm glad I have a microphone when I do this, because I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to not eat when I'm playing games. When, if I wasn't streaming, I eat when I'm playing games. So, kind of makes it nice because I don't have to type it. So, yeah, I hear you. Okay, let's go steal his smuggling money. Let's see what that type of gets us. Actually, before I do that, just in case.
Send someone for this extra cash.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Your money's all
Guess our business is done here.
And picked up a kickback as well, so that helped me out. Only a little over $3,000 away from being able to start rebuilding Sam's place. And that's kind of high on the priority list. Yeah, I thought that was a trophy. An enemy within 2 seconds of kicking open the door.
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this?
I'm gonna be grabbing a beer after this. I don't know what you're gonna be doing, bro, but... Yeah, there's just, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's my ADHD, my OCD, or both, but I do enjoy hearing that sound. And there's just something about it. There's just, I don't know.
Where I can see you. Come tussle with a motherfucker you own. Hey! Hey! No!
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna take you with me! Where'd he go?
Right here, buddy. Yeah, there's just something about those trophy pops, just the notification sound itself that just kind of, I don't know, exciting. Some of them are kind of cheesy though. Like some of them are like, here's a trophy just because you hit play, but then there's some of them, man, that are just difficult as hell, and it's like, okay, what, am I gonna be able to steal a fucking sick ass car? Hell yeah. Little over 10 grand just stolen from that one. Seriously, right? 100% like Pavlov's dog. Yeah, the straight triggers. Yeah. The joy is real. And because like the first playthroughs, I don't look to see what the trophies are. So when I hear it, it's like, ooh, what was that one? Like what I just do, did I do something that was like crazy or something that was stupid? But like, that one was cool because it was kicking open a door and getting a kill within 2 seconds of doing stuff. It's like, okay, that's interesting. And see, these cars, they all have resemblances to real life cars. But their names and stuff there's little different changes, and their names are different because obviously, you know, they don't want to have to pay the company for using like Camaro or Mustang or Porsche or something. So I don't know what this one, I'm gonna have to do some research and see what this one is an equivalent to. Because they've got like the Mustang in this game, and it's called a Stallion. Of course, you're gonna have me, you know what? I'm not gonna hit this car right after getting it because of a fucking gate. I'm gonna steal this truck. Like an old Porsche, right? And there's my other car still sitting on the street, which that's fine by me. And I know I don't get to keep this car because I stole it.
Where do you think you'll go?
Yeah, that's my best guess. My best guess too is that it's some sort of Porsche. It sounds like one too, a little bit. But there's some of these cars we do get by completing certain things in the game, certain missions, or like they have they've got a racing circuit in each part of the map. There's a different race that you can do, and you can unlock cars and stuff that way. So I'm not sure if this is one we'll get by unlocking, but kind of want to see how she handled. wouldn't be good to park it on the track.
Holland's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba.
It's good, not strong. That's awesome. Yep, go ahead, because I'm done with all the other stuff for this racket.
You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Right?
Forget that call-me-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Confront Walter Pop Holland. All right, so we're on the way. One thing this game does do as well, all the Mafia ones do, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute since I played the first one or the second one. But you have... excuse me, man. My eyes are watering. You have a bank, which is like a vault, a safe that you can put stuff into. And then you also have your wallet, which like right now... so the jobs I just did right now, stealing that money from that last job and doing, it's got a, I've got a wallet now of 10 grand. Well, if I was to die right now, then 5 grand of that wallet would go away. So I like to call in.
Send someone for this extra cash.
My consigliere, who will not only take the, oh, dude, she just rear-ended that car. Like, bitch, where'd you learn how to drive? My goodness. I mean, it is the 60s.
On my way. Call me if you need me.
But she picks up my kickbacks as well, so I don't have to go to all my bosses and pick up whatever little kickbacks I got. What is the name of that car in game? You know, I don't know. Let me see if it tells me here when I get into it or not. It's the Leo Capulet. So I'm guessing it's something like that. Right? Yeah, fuck your car, show off. I'm just gonna ram right into your shit. Yeah, the DeLeo Capulet is what it's called, and it's the exotic class. But they already have a couple different versions, it looks like, of like the Corvettes. They have one that kind of sort of resembles the Stingray, and they also have one that kind of resembles the like the old Cobras. Or, you know, the old convertibles that, you know, so I don't think it's another type of Corvette. They've already got a couple of those. And it's under exotic, so I definitely want to say it's probably something a little bit more along those lines. And you know what? It's funny. It was a little fender bender, and it's not my car to begin with. Like, as soon as I get a different car, I won't be able to get this one again unless it unlocks through some sort of mission. I just wanted to see how it drives. A Ferrari? See, that's what I was kind of thinking, like a Ferrari Spider or something from back then, yeah. I was kind of thinking that just because of the long nose that it has, but at the same time, I wasn't sure. Hell yeah, give it to yourself. I was kind of thinking with the sound they tried to give it, it had kind of more of that old Ferrari sound to it as well. It wasn't like a really deep engine, but it really wasn't a high-pitched either. So yeah, I was kind of thinking that's kind of what it was. And like I said, it's got that long-ass front end, man, and it's like... Yeah, good call. Alright, so I'm going in to confront Walter Pops Holland at a place I just was. I think this is another part of the game that is kind of annoying. I'm having fun with the game and I'm enjoying the game, but it'll have you do a mission like you open up like these tabs over here. I'll come over to here and I'll open up this one. Talk to this Jackie Grimaldi. Okay, so I'll talk to Jackie and then it'll give me like 3 or 4 different things on the map that are with, it's like those are the missions for Jackie Grimaldi. You'll do one, you'll do two, you'll do the other one. And then you get to the end where it's like, okay, go after the main person for this mission. And it takes you back to one of those exact spots as you were just at. Like you've got this big ass map and you have them all in this section, yet you're going to have me go back to this other location. Like that's just laziness on the developer's part from my aspect. Like got this whole big ass map. You're going to have me go to the exact same spot I just cleared out. I don't know. I don't get it. Any of these doors open, or do I have to smash through that gate? And the last one, I smashed through that gate. Okay, there's a door that's open, so that'll work.
Pictures of this place from before the war are incredible.
You think I should ask out Alice who works in the office?
Alice Holland. Because you remember her dad.
Grab some cover!
Homeboy ducked like he was safe. Thank you, Marshall. I appreciate your sniper support. You have yourself a good evening, sir. Thought I heard him complaining about an earache. Thought I'd help him fix that. Okay, so it looks like I got one ground level and I got one entry over there too. Damn, make some more noise, homie. Okay. They actually inside.
Huh? Take cover!
We down a man.
Sure kept your head down!
Who the fuck is firing?
You can have him when I'm done. How the fuck we let him get away? Fuck! Hey, he's over here.
Lost another one.
He just walked into that. Ain't calling nobody sentry.
Grabbing cover.
All right. Little tack vest.
Gotta get behind something.
I ain't jumping that. God damn it.
Oh, hell. Fucker right here. Looking when he's dead. Maybe he's over there.
Maybe he's over there. Maybe he's over here.
I'm ducking down.
He's gunning us down.
Where the fuck were you pointing your gun at, bro? That pipe's gonna come and get you? Killing me, man. Killing me.
Gonna blow that bitch in half.
Huh. Oh, Walter, where you at, Walter?
God damn it, fucking finish camper off to. Okay, then. Where do you want? God damn it, fucking gone.
Right, the groans of pain. Yeah, dude, it's hilarious. There are times they'll be laying there moving around and whimpering around and fucking whatever, and I just walk up, just tap them in the head because it's like, just shut up already, man. Jesus. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how they do with this upcoming game, because Old Country is due to be coming out, and
God damn, get over here!
in Old Country, I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, they just had the state of play, and they showed the trailer for Old Country, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Looks like it I don't know, it's kind of a weird one. Right, seriously. Okay, so let's see, where am I at here? So I'm in the smuggling, and I'm in, I think this one I need to give to Bert. Okay, so the Burke's gonna teach me how to quietly steal a parked car. Like, I've had no problems loudly stealing one at this point. But I'm gonna give it to him because I think it's in an area that he's gonna appreciate having. I gotta, in this playthrough, I'm trying to keep all my underbosses alive. So trying to keep them from going to battle with themselves. Here comes my crew, taking over the spot. Let's see if it glitches out on me.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
Nice, nice. Now let me go back and see, and it didn't glitch out on me this time. So that's kind of cool, but what'd they do to me, man? There was cash I was trying to get right there. On this side. Right? It didn't glitch. That is definitely a win. And like I said, it hasn't been super bad with this game, but it's been bad enough to be like, oh, fuck. Okay. Doesn't make it unplayable because it's not every time, but it makes it, yeah. Yeah, I knew there was cash sitting around. Right. I know there it is. There's a picture I gotta collect. Yep. Gotta collect. But yeah, so I am kind of excited for Old Country to, and I'm super excited for Old Country to come out too, because Hangar 13, they're doing it right. Like the Mafia games, they've got a definite fan base. But at the same time, it's like they're bringing out this brand new game, and it's only going to be $50. Like, they didn't jump on board with all these other fucking assholes. Like, oh, hey, it's 2025. Let's make it a $120 game because, oh, you know, our name makes it worth it. You know, I'm not too sure when exactly the date is for it to come out. I know it's here to be soon. You know what? Let me see. Oh, gotta go out of there. We go. I don't want to actually watch the days of play. Okay, let me do this real quick. Okay. August 8th. So beginning of August when Old Country is due to be coming out. Unless it gets pushed back for any reason. So yeah, I got you on that one, Alec. I got you. I pulled it up real quick like on the computer. Okay, and I see the money in here around me somewhere. Unless I was just seeing the top of the hanger for a wardrobe. Probably what I was seeing. Yeah, I hate when they push it back too, because I mean, it's kind of sad. There's so many games that will push back their release dates, and oh, we're trying to dial it in and get rid of bugs, and it's like the game comes out and then it's still buggy as shit. Like how buggy was it when you said you had to push it back when it came out and it's still buggy as shit? Like, okay, so this is a talk to Donovan about Frank. Which if I do that, that opens up taking out this whole section. And see, this game glitched out too, because I already did the missions for the blackmail, which is where I got from this guy right here. So I don't know if something else is gonna pop or if this glitched as well, but it's like it's stuck. Like, we'll see what happens. But yeah, games are annoying today, man. Like games are. I mean, I'm glad, like, oh, hey, let's push it back and let's have it work. That's one thing. You know, the fact that they all want to raise their prices, that's one thing. But you know what? They need to release a finished game. Like, these games are taking 5 years, 6 years, sometimes a decade to be put out, and it comes out all fucked up. It's like, what were you guys doing for a decade? Like at all of my jobs, like, you know how much shit I get done in a week, let alone, I mean, I know it's computing and I know it's coding and all that, but it's like, if that's all you do during the day, during a work day, is code and do and put things together, like, how's it take a decade? You know, let alone that, they push it back, and it's now like, look at GTA 6. Like they've got Cyberpunk 2, which I believe they're going to call Orion, has just been they just announced that it's in the pre-stages. It's in pre-production stages right now, and they're looking like that's going to be at least be in pre-production. And the first game came out in 2020, and I'm going to be close to my mid 50s, late 50s by the time the second game even gets released. So it's like, what type of fan base are you going for when it's taking you so long that your fan base is outgrowing and dying off, basically? Like, I don't know, man. It's just my weird take on it. Like, obviously I want them to do their part, and I want them to do their job and try to make a good game, but bro, if it's going to take you a decade and then you have to push it back and push it back and push it back, just don't release it. And that's like this new season of Stranger Things. I keep hearing people talk about, like, bro, it's been so long since the last season of Stranger Things, and all those kids that were in that show are no longer kids. Like, it's just going to be weird watching this season of Stranger Things. So it's like, I could really care less about that one because time has passed. Casualty of time. It might be a good season. I mean, who knows? But it's just kind of funny to me how today, with technology and with everything supposedly, let's make everyone's job easier with technology, and it's taking them longer now to make a game or a movie or a TV series than it ever has. Yeah, I mean, hell, by the time any of these games come out, it's going to be more. There ain't even going to be no one working on it. It's all going to be AI driven. All right, let's go talk to Vito. I think he's got a favor for me, which is favors will unlock upgrades and like my other. Yeah, no, I get that it's also because of strikes, but it's like when I was growing up as a kid, I mean, you hit record, and they had the actors do their things. And I know it's like, oh, but everything's CGI now, which, okay, that should make it even easier because you don't need the sets that they had back in the day. You don't need to blow up 6 trucks just until you get the explosion correct. It's all CGI. You don't even have to blow up 1 to get the effect. And yet here it is. It's taking longer and longer for things. And the sad thing is look at these. Like, let's look at The Last of Us, for example. Okay, they turned it into a TV series. Okay, you have all the openness of the world to tackle the complexity of that game in as many episodes as you want. Like, you don't need to rush it. You don't need to put 3 episodes into 1 episode because you're under time constraints. It's not like a movie where you got to keep it down to whatever level. And like, here it is. Back when I was growing up, you would have TV shows that would literally have an episode a week every single week except for maybe Christmas week and except for maybe like, the holiday. But they would have like fucking 20 some episodes a season. And now here it is. We got all this technology and we got all this stuff to make things better and all this stuff to make things quicker. And we get 6 episodes. Oh, season's done. We'll see you in 5 years. Like, the entertainment industry is literally taking a shit on itself without even noticing that they're taking a shit on itself. I understand the strikes. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'd be pissed off if I did a voiceover once and then the company's like, we're going to use the likeliness of your voice as AI and we don't need you anymore. You know, I understand, like musicians, the copyright. That's why I don't play music on YouTube. You know, I understand that copyright. They put the time and effort in to make something that people would want to listen to and things would want to watch, and that's okay. So I understand the strike. But like, I don't understand this. You know, let's make. I'm gonna have to do some research and see. Like Mario Brothers came out, and then literally, I don't even think it was that long after that Super Mario Brothers 2 came out. You know what I mean? That was a completely different maps, completely different like levels and new characters and all types of shit. It didn't take them a decade to get Super Mario 2 out. You know, and oh, well, graphics have gotten better and this has gotten better. It's like, well, so has all of our production equipment. Like everything's gotten better. Yet everything's taking longer. You know, it's like, that's why I forget what show it is, but there was a show that came out and it was a crazy show. Like maybe it was a movie, I can't remember. Maybe it was Lord of the Rings, or maybe it was the Lord of the Rings, or maybe the Hobbit movies. But because they were filming on location, they actually took the time to when they filmed for the second movie, they also, while they were there, filmed for the third movie. So it's like by the time, and I think that's what it comes down to, is it comes down to planning. It comes down to prioritizing what needs to be done so that you can get things out in a relative manner. And it's like, the movie or show that did that, they were able to have their one season, and then they were able to, in their off season, once that series was done, they were able to edit and do all the sound and do everything else for the third movie. So by the time the second movie hit streaming services or hit movie like DVD rentals or whatever, like at the same time as that hit, here comes the third one. You know, now it's like you get a season of a show that's good, and then they're like, nope, cancel it. And then you get a season of another show that's good, and then they're going to keep it going on, but it's going to be 4 years until you get the second season. And then you're going to be this long until you get it's like, bro, like you guys have worn out my interest. Like, look at all the Avengers movies. Dude, they pumped out a lot of those movies in a short amount of time. And look at the fan base that they have because they were able to keep the ball rolling. You know? That's what they did with Wicked. Yeah, it's a lot easier. You got a whole completed story. It's like you don't have to edit things and then try to figure out in your mind what's going to happen for the edit for the next one to make it to sync up or do. Like you're able to, like, here you're able to use them as reference points and stuff. Yeah, no, for real. And that's my thing. I'm not saying I don't like these shows. I'm just saying I lose interest because it's been so long since it came out, since the last season, that now here it is 3 years later, 4 years later, whether the strikes were involved or not. Like I've forgot everything about that season that I watched leading up to this new one. So now I'm going to have to go back and rewatch something I've already watched just to get caught up on a show that is now got these adults when they were kids in the last one. And it's just like, you know, a casualty of timing. Like that sucked that your guys' timing fell underneath the strike, but you know what? It happens, and you guys just happen to be a casualty to me. Like I'm not gonna go back. I didn't think the last season of Stranger Things was super good. Like the first 2 seasons were really good. I really enjoyed it. And the last season wasn't bad, but it wasn't good enough for me to go back to rewatch just so I know what the hell is absolutely going on in this new season whenever it decides to come out, if it ever decides to come out. Yeah, I mean, if it's worth it, I don't mind rewatching stuff. But if it's like, bro, like there's such a time difference here. Like I've done watched Millie Bobby Brown and being all types of other stuff. I've done watched the other dude fucking pop off in Ghostbusters. And you know, it's like how many shows and movies have I seen them in since that last season? And they still can't get me the next season of Stranger Things. Like people's priorities are kind of out of whack. Like good for the actors on moving on and jumping into other stuff. But that's what I mean. Like people they don't know how to plan shit out properly, make it worth everybody's time. You know what I mean? I am going to go take a real quick break real quick. I'm going to touch up my drink and go have myself a little bit of a cancer stick. I will be right back. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in just a few. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. A little bit shorter break than normal, but why not? But as we were saying with TV shows, movies, video games, entertainment in general, is it just seems like they just want to remake everything. And I'm tired of remake. And the stuff that is new and kind of original and has its own plot, own storyline, and everything, it's like so far and in between that you forget all about it. And then it's like, like take Game of Thrones for example. I know me and Alec talked about this in the last one. They had a good 6 seasons, man. I fucking loved Game of Thrones, and the first 6 seasons were awesome. And then the 7th season came along, and they were like, fuck it, let's rush it, let's put it together. We know they've been waiting 6 seasons for this battle with the White Walkers, but you know what? Here's what we're gonna give them. This is it. This is done, and they shit the bed. It's entertainment has seriously gone downhill, and with all these remakes and all these like live adaptations or renditions of these animated movies, it's like they just keep fucking those up too. Like, I don't know, man. We're in a weird cycle. Hey, Kyla. Hey, Killa. Yeah. She getting up into her spot. But yeah, so I don't know, man. It's one of those weird things, and if you look back at everything, there are these weird cycles. There are these crazy circles of entertainment that's just badass, music that's just off the hook. Movies that are just fire. They come out, they're just awesome, and then you all of a sudden that like generation ends, and it's just next thing you know, we're in a 5-year, 10-year span of just garbage. Yeah, dude, they should have stopped with the live action ones. Hell, they've been doing so poorly for so long. I don't even know why they continue doing it. Like it's like use your heads, man. Like you've got somebody in charge there that should be able to say, "Hey, we're spending millions, if not billions, to make these renditions of these movies that are absolutely just trash and are flopping." Like, and it's kind of funny too because a lot of these are done like look at the Disney ones that have come out. Like the Disney ones for the most part have all been flops. And like Snow White was the biggest flop. And it's kind of funny that you got to look like they're waiting for these founders, or you're waiting for these original CEOs to pass or to retire and move on, and then they just say fuck it, let's redo it anyways. I mean, there's actually a Walt Disney quote himself said that there are things that don't need to be remade, they're meant to be remembered. And he was actually talking about Snow White in that quote when he was doing, or not just Snow White, but that little era of the animated stuff. And here it is now. You got these execs in Disney just like, oh, hey, let's go ahead and do it anyways. Like, no one's here to tell us no. And they suck. I don't know. It's just super sad right now. Super sad right now. I'm hoping that within the next couple of years, the entertainment industry starts to turn back around, because I also understand that we're at a point where there's so much has already been done. Like, what can we do? Like, no one has the imagination to come up with something new because everything's been done. So I understand the difficulty in that too. But look at Ghostbusters. The first Ghostbusters were awesome from back in the day. Bill Murray and crew, Dan Aykroyd, and those were awesome movies. And then they had one that they redid it with the women, and it wasn't because it was women that it was bad. It was because the writing was horrible. Like the jokes were bad. Like they redid it, but it was just the writing was bad. So that one bombed. But then you look at what they've done with these sequels, where it's like they've taken it forward on to where it's like the original crew of Ghostbusters has moved on or passed or retired. But now here's this new generation taking it over. And I mean, they made, I really enjoyed the last 2 Ghostbusters that came out. You know, it was fresh. It was an old idea, just done in a proper way. So that's my rant on entertainment. Just my opinion. You know, agree with me or not, you know, that's all cool. Just my opinion on how things work and how they've been working. So, all right, we're here at Vito, and I'm at full health, and I've got, okay, so I don't need to go get any of those right now. Let me jump in here and see what Vito needs done. What type of errand from his past we got to go take care of. But I did watch, in the State of Play, I did actually watch the trailer for the Old Country, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's actually kind of funny because it looks like they married the Uncharted series and Jesus Christ, what was the other one I was thinking of when I was watching it? I'm brain farting that right now. But it looks pretty good. It looks pretty solid. And like I said, the price range is good.
What can I do for you, Lincoln?
So it's like, I'm going to have to check out that one.
Next up is Nesta the Molester.
Nesta the
He's
Molester?
actually molested anyone, but with a name like Nesta, I'm pretty certain he has. Anyway, he deals smut to the peep shows. Talk to the right perverts, and one of them will know Nesta.
All right.
Feels good having room to expand. Actually running something again.
Okay. So we got to go interrogate Nestor's old crew. And this isn't storyline. This is a errand or a favor for Vito. So they actually give us upgrade for certain aspects with these favors. So actually, let me do this. I'm gonna keep the Ferrari, but I'm gonna have her come pick up my cat.
Hold your horses. I'll get to you.
Come on, Lee. Let's see what you're gonna run into this time. Hey, wow.
Got something I can hang on to for you? On my way.
There was no kickbacks. That's okay though. That puts me at 33,000. So if I really wanted to, I could go start rebuilding Sammy's. Let me see where I'm on the map. Am I close to that right now? I'm about the same distance, actually. Well, yeah, I'm kind of closer to the mission than I am to Sammy. But I'm going to hang on to the cash and go see what these old crew members want to tell me about their old boss, Nesta. Nesta. I also saw the trailer for the new James Bond game. I didn't even see if they put a release date on it yet or an anticipation date on it yet, but the actual story play from that actually looks pretty good. Like that actually looks like they married just the right amount of stealth and action and car chase scenes. Is like the new James Bond game is due to be coming out. Does look pretty solid. Build. What build? I'm lost right now. I've been rambling on here, and I don't know what you want from me, man. How many people are here? I see. Just those couple? Is it gonna be a car chase? I'm gonna have to chase it, dude. It's gonna be, yep, I'm gonna have to. Yep, move your ass over. I'm gonna have to scare him into talking, so I'm gonna have to drive super erratically. So my normal driving will do the job.
Talk or this will go bad for you.
See, I gotta get him scared enough with the driving to get him to talk. Good thing is I'm not in any of my cars, so I can hit shit.
Sing, bitch! Give it up, cocksucker!
Start talking, bro. I'll quit hitting shit. Yeah, so Alex, what do you mean by build?
You done in Bourbon City, you get me?
See, now what sucks is because he got in this car, that means I no longer have the Ferrari. Son of a bitch. Not my car, don't blame me. And it's a 60s, so I don't have insurance. Lucky I was paying attention.
Go on now!
It's the way.
Right? I don't know if that was them almost slamming into me or me slamming into them. Like,
Get out of here! Cover me while I reload! Cut this down! Molotov! Molotov!
grenade, ain't no Molotov fit.
Heading for cover! Shit! Yeah, no hit!
Fuck! Get him!
Waiting for that man.
Yeah, my driving in these games, let alone
Business to attend. Sorry about that.
you ain't calling nobody, buddy. Okay. See, I'll call in my Berkeley Stallion, which is basically a
Take a squirt, and I'll get her out.
Mustang. And I've got it set up right now to kind of resemble the car from Bullet. He fucking parks like a fucking idiot.
Wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
Drop it off in the middle of the street, bro. Oh, because I already killed Vito, so it got rid of that other mission. Okay. Okay, almost at Vito's.
Jesus Christ!
He doesn't live here, buddy. All right. All right, so here we go. I really need Burke to start wanting to give me some of his favors to do, because he gives you like bulletproof tires and shit.
Still stomping ass out there, Lincoln? Good job taking out that last fucker on my list for me.
That it?
Starting with luck, he may turn out to be a fucking gold mine for us. The bastards are coming out of the woodwork to pay their respects to the fucking scumbag. But the only one I give a fuck about is Paulie. If I had it my way, that motherfucker would die nice and slow, blubbering for his mother as I take him apart limb by fucking limb. Oh, mommy, why is the bad man hurting me? You get the picture. Make him hurt, Lincoln. Real bad. shit, and trains. It's all about stuff coming and going in Barkley, I guess.
Oh, mommy, it hurt so bad. That's a good job, Alex, on a platinuming Stray. Like, I still need to do that. All I have to do is the speed run. But so that's cool as hell that you went and you did it, girl. Good job. Okay, get me a couple health items here. Yeah, people in this game just drive like they own the streets. Oops. Okay, so we gotta go kill Paulie. Gotta kill Paulie. Fuck you, cop. I had a green light, bitch. What? You talking to me?
There, get him! I'm fucking.
You ain't calling nobody. Nothing in the office I can take. What a fucking cheapskate. Not even a little lockbox. Nothing. Okay, now I got full health. Full health supply. He's over here not knowing what to do. I just took their, wow, they're a busy business. I just took their whole $29. Granted, it's the 60s though, so that's probably hell. They probably had a hell of a morning rush.
Looking over here now.
See, it looks like there's a lot of people on that mini map right now around Paulie. Like this could be kind of a wild one. And we'll see. It looks can be deceiving. Okay, so big ass wall, can't get in there. See, like that map made it look like there were so many of them.
Married an Italian boy, believe it or not.
Now they're just all spaced out. Damn, I don't have any of my... I gotta pick up some more sniper kills.
Down there. What is that? This person ain't breathing.
What?
Fresh back? I need to learn.
like the look of that.
Neither did he.
Oh, my Lord.
Boy. Fuck that, boy.
Right. Kind of making our way through it a little bit.
Hey, who's there? Ain't welcome here, none.
Not seeing nothing. Nothing over here.
Goddamn shooting gallery.
Get out of here.
Dude, see, like one shot, like I was a little bit damaged, but not super bad, but one shot, and they're like, yep, you're done. Yet you saw me put fucking like 6 rounds into homeboy before him. He just stood there like, You can tell this is an old ass game too when the fucking loading screen is like, we're gonna take forever to get you there.
Lincoln, guess how things are running here now that Greco's gone? Like a fucking...
Yeah, you hear me driving away as you're talking. That tells you how much I give a shit. That's a T-boating straight up right there. The fucking Griswold mobile. Okay.
Do I look worried to you? I'll buy her flowers, maybe something shiny, and it'll all blow over. And if it doesn't turn her around, then...
Any idea where he went? Hope you're doing well, man.
Sure. Last girl he got out with that line had twins a few months later.
Ha! Don't blink!
This job is...
That makes me awful nervous. Better check that out.
What was that? Maybe we should perforate it.
We'll have to get out of here. Please don't hurt me. Please. Ah! Run!
You must.
like that.
Let me out of here.
See, look, I put 5, 6, 7 shots into the fucker already.
You're gonna beat on him from the side! Hit him from the other side! Ah, shit, hit me! Loaded! Get him! Jeez!
I got that cocksucker.
Holy shit!
Slip behind me.
punk.
Gotta get behind something. Ain't gonna be that easy to take down, boy. Give it a shot.
Like, how many neck and headshots do you have to give somebody? Look, he's still crawling around. Like, bro, your head is so fucked up. There's no way you're moving.
You can find this stuff all over the city. It's not like it's hard. Time for it. Give me a few, maybe a week.
No funeral going on. Okay.
My boy says Barbieres is
All right, let's return to Vito. And I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Like, I did a lot earlier today. A lot of above the head stuff. Had to take a ceiling fan completely apart and down and figure out what the hell was wrong with it. And then reinstall it. I'm sorry, ceiling fans are awesome to have in the house, but man, they are a bitch to work on. So I'm a little worn out from that. Fixed one or two other things around the place. And I'm in a good spot to stop playing for the night. I finished the smuggling mission. I finished I finished a favor for Vito. So that should unlock stuff. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. Since I'm here and since I need it, grab up my health cocktail.
What's going on, Lincoln? Oof, you might need a bag or something for all this cash. You scratched another piece of shit off my list. Thanks. You hear this shit about the guy plugging the two black kids on his lawn over in South Downs? Fucking rough. You talked to Alma yet? Fucking kid cusses in English better than I do. Ever wonder when the other shoe is gonna drop? With Sal, I mean.
No, not really. Okay. So I know I said I was going to call it, but I am going to because I've been building the funds up here a little bit after buying some ammo and that. I am going to run by Sammy's bar, which is where the game starts. Sammy is like the guy that took you in, kind of like a surrogate family. And there was a double cross and his place got burnt down. I am going to go start rebuilding Sammy's place real quick, and then I will call it an evening. I do kind of want to call in my ammo guy just to see if I got anything from that favor from Saul or from Vito or not. That's another thing this game's good at not doing. Like, you'll get 5 awards. You'll get, you'll unlock 5 things and it'll tell you about 3 of them. God damn. Lady's always crossing in front of my garage. Alright, see, so Sammy's is pretty much just skin. Bones are pretty burnt. So let me go see what I can't do about that with this renovation. What's up, Aunt Lily?
Just let me know when you want to kick off the renovations around here.
Okay, refinish the first floor and restore the basement to its former glory. All for 20,000. Upgraded.
Let's get started.
Uh-oh, started renovations or something? Ah, yep.
Damn. This is wild. How did you...
Spent a lot of years helping Sammy make this place what it was. Just came natural putting it back together.
Might be good to fix up the back. Get a pool table in there like Sammy always wanted. We could do a lot here.
Nice, nice. Sammy, rebuilding it up.
So, what's next, honey?
How much is this next though? 35,000 for the next one. This is going to completely redo the floors and repaint the basement to bring it more upscale, to bring in more upscale clientele. Okay. Bar. $5,000. How much do I got left? I got 22 grand left? Really? There ain't no way. All right, let's upgrade the bar then.
You're really putting your mark on this place, Lincoln.
Fully redo all of the fixtures, lighting in the bar area. Take Sammy high class. Go for it. Why not?
It's looking good enough to charge a cover.
There we go. A tribute. The man himself. A portrait of Sammy. Behind a bar. Why not? Got $5,000.
It looks real good up there, baby.
Okay, liven things up with the jukebox. Finest selection of contemporary tunes. That's one of them. That one's unavailable. Kitchen. Start. Get the stove and the fridge back with the bare bones kitchen. And that one's unavailable till I do the other. Okay. I got a little bit of money to build up on here, but I got a couple things started on the upgrade. Or on the rebuilding of Sammy's place. Nice, nice. All right. And because it's my place, I can come back here without beating up anybody. Did I just walk past it? Like, what the hell? Or maybe it's gonna be there, but because I haven't renovated here yet. It's on this floor. Oh well. Okay. See, so getting the renovations going. Get the renovations on, man. Wow, there's a door here now? Ah, there was never a door here before. Interesting. Okay, well, now that I'm in my original spot, I'm going to call that an evening for me. I thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad I was able to help give you a little bit of a distraction. Kind of help. A little bit of time go on past. So, you hate to say it, but I wasn't around him all that often, but I was around him, and I know I'm going to miss him when I come out to visit. So, you can only understand how you guys got to be dealing with it. So, you guys be good. Take care. You know, enjoy what you do have. Enjoy the dogs that are there. Enjoy the pets that are around. And, you know, Bolt's still with you. He's still there. So enjoy. Be good. It does go out to Bolt. Like I said, gotta toss it out to Bolt. He's a good boy. 12 years. One hell of a puppers. So, hate to see you go, but we all know it's inevitable, unfortunately. Miss you, buddy. Again, here's the Bolt. And I'm going to leave you guys with that there. So, in the next one I'm going to figure out what missions I'm doing next, but I will be continuing on with some more of this with a little bit more actual focus on the game. Maybe not hit so much shit while I'm driving. But at the same time, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be good. So join me. We'll chat. Love you guys. Dan, love you. Hope you're off work here soon. So you can actually enjoy the evening. Alex, love you, girl. You guys be good. And until the next one, love you.